Most people chase approval, likes, compliments, validation, but there's a rare type of woman who does the opposite. She doesn't ask, do they like me? She asks, am I growing? And here's what most people don't realize. These women quietly outgrow everyone around them. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the psychology that makes them mentally untouchable. WHY validation is so addictive. Validation triggers dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. That's why approval feels good and why it becomes addictive. But psychology shows something dangerous. When self-worth depends on external feedback, confidence becomes fragile. One compliment can lift you. One criticism can destroy you. Women who prioritize self-improvement recognize this trap early. They choose inner progress over outer applause. And that decision changes everything. The core mindset shift. These women operate from a different psychological framework. Instead of asking, am I enough for them? They ask, am I becoming better than yesterday? This activates intrinsic motivation, the most powerful form of drive in psychology. Intrinsic motivation creates discipline without force, confidence without arrogance, growth without comparison. They don't chase attention. They build ability, and ability creates freedom. Why they appear unbothered. Ever notice how these women seem calm while others panic? It's because they've shifted their validation source inward. Their brain is wired around skill development, emotional regulation, long-term goals. So when criticism appears, it doesn't threaten their identity, it becomes data. And here's the twist. The less they seek validation, the more respect they receive. The hidden cost they accept. This path isn't easy. They often outgrow friendships, feel misunderstood, spend time alone, walk away from environments that don't evolve. But psychology calls this selective solitude. Choosing growth over comfort. They're not lonely. They're focused, and focus compounds. Why these women become unstoppable? Over time, something powerful happens. They develop unshakable self-trust, emotional independence, high self-respect, clarity under pressure, identity rooted in growth. External validation becomes optional, not necessary. They don't need permission to evolve. They already gave it to themselves. The final realization. Here's the truth most people never hear. The women who stop asking for validation become the women everyone watches. Not because they tried to impress, but because they invested in themselves. If this resonated with you, comment. Internal growth over approval. And if you want more deep psychology breakdowns like this, subscribe, because the strongest shifts happen quietly,